Good day, class. Good day, Prof. My name is Kende Aduralere, and it's good to be with you guys again. Um, Today, I'm going to be speaking to um, what we call cyber warfare, um, and how it's used to protect organization from emerging cyber threats, and some of the areas that I'm going to be talking about. Though the slide is we're going to be talking is I'm not going to keep you guys for long. Most importantly, we're going to be stressing on strong defense today and also secure tomorrow, and that is the terms that I could note for this presentation. The On cyber warfare, when we talk about when organizations have to prepare for this, and the question that we have to ask ourselves that are we prepared? Is the organization prepared? Like when we talk about organization, we're talking about people, we're talking about the administration, the apparatus that um, make up with the organization. So when we answer this question, then we have to look at the cyber warfare is growing threat to how is cyber warfare is a kind of growing threat to organization, not just within the country, it's also nationwide. Then the cyber attack can distort operation, also compromise sensitive information and cause financial losses. So also then when the organization is not fully prepared for this, it can also cause the leader must be able to adopt a proactive cybersecurity strategy to mitigate whatever any future threat. Then the resilience against the cyber warfare that business will be able to continue our continuity organization success. On this section, we're going to look at what is cyber warfare. When we talk about cyber warfare, and we need to know what it is. Some of the things that we know about that we have to know about cyber warfare is use of digital technology to attack or distort or exploit information system. Conduct by nation state cyber criminals, hack, visit or organized threat group. When we talk about using technology, like some of the things that we familiarize with, like our phone, internet, to distort our businesses. Then they also conduct this by nation, cyber criminals, activists, and organized threat, like a group of people who could get themselves together, give themselves different kind of name to be able to attack our organization, target critical infrastructure, like that is the main. That's what the target of, like that they have a targeted organization that they have to bring themselves together to be able to attack business network and sensitive data, like attack different data, like going deeper to cause trouble. Cause can result in espionage, service destruction, data theft, and all that. So, as is, these are the things that what we know about cyber warfare. They use technology, something that we use, that we use with our daily basis, that will operate. That's what they use. Then this, what are the major security threats? The major security threats. Some of the things they actually use on this section we're going to talk about it, which is a ransomware, finishing attack, and advanced persistent threat. So on the ransomware, these are the thing that what they do is they actually demand payment advance, where the scripted organization data and system, where they attack. The next thing they have to ask, because that is their major, they ask for money and cause operation and financial destruction. So when the cost destruction and the system is down, the next thing they ask is they demand payment to restore access, to restore the system. The phishing attack. The phishing attack is this is one of the fraudulent. They send a kind of fraudulent mail that comes with a link that when you press on it, it will take you straight to your server. Then you'll be able to gain access to your domain. So these are the common entry point for cyber something. You know, some of the organizations that they use the keyless password to get access to their databases. So when these people want to get in, what they actually do is they use this attack called phishing, where they send a very fraudulent mail that attached with a steal credentials. So the third one is advanced persistent threat. This is one of the sophisticated long-time attack, because this one they can actually take forever, where they watch what you do, they look at what you do, and before they attack, they remain undetected while gathering sensitive information, often associated with nation-state actors. They can also use an insider, people that work with the organization. So they have informant, because that they want to wait until they get a proper information before they attack. Then security countermeasures. Something that we have to pay attention to be able to mitigate this attack is we have to look for intrusion detection and prevention system, IDS and IPS, monitor network traffic, malicious activities, detect alert on security incidents, multi-factor authentication. This, like, we have to have like double password on whatever we do, like not just one password, like multiple password. So we have to do that. Then vulnerability management and security awareness. We have to also pay attention and have this kind of thing to have this incident response process. We have to detect this, where we detect identify the suspicious activity, contain, then we'll be able to isolate the system to prevent further spread, then eradicate, remove malware and eliminate vulnerability, recover. This is the recovery process. Restore whole and restore system service from secure backward, monitor system and ensure normal operation resumption. The key takeaway from this, like after having said all this, so the thing that we have to look that is very important that we should know is that we have to protect our data, protect your operation, protect your reputation. Then protect the reputation, it did preserve customer trust, because when they know that if that your organization is more secure, that you don't have a history of more rampant in attacking, then the organization they'll be able to have business with you. Cyber security is shared responsibility, so we should know that it's a shared responsibility. It's not just one person. Preparation today reduces impact of tomorrow cyber threat. That concludes today's presentation, and I hope that we'll be able to learn one or two things from this. And these are the references that I was able to collate at the course of the presentation. Thank you.